violated, right? Now, I want to ask you something, Gummy. 1 month after you've been violated, this is Jay Reed and LUCE CANNON on the phone. Watch this, bro.
Alright, come on the phone.
This is 1 month after you've been violated. Are they running the play to try to sue no jumper and break the bag? Bro, if I call on B right now, 3 days after this shit happened, right? Watch this, bro. I tell you. We go, he said, come see the baby, because we still hadn't seen the baby. Remember, the baby born like September, October, right? So we pull up, we walk in the house. You know what Cherie says? Oh my God, did you see the video? Did you see what LUCE CANNON did to Brick Baby?
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're tapping in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good excuse. It's that good knowledgeito. You not finna get in nobody's collegeito. I don't know what the hell that was about. It's that good news you use. That good knowledgeito. You ain't finna get nobody's collegeito. Big dog, tap in with that tap in. You ain't tapped in with that good tap in. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. It's that knowledgeito. You're not finna get nobody's collegeito. Big dog, hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Newsington, you can Usington. It's knowledgeito. You're not finna get nobody's collegeito. You got LUCE CANNON firing back at Wack after his last no jumper hoorah. And the flu flammaries. You feel me? LUCE CANNON got something to say. He's saying that Wack is a liar. He want to get into his content. He's trying to get his part out. Let's get into it and see exactly what's going on here with the turtle at the turtle tank. Tales from the turtle tank. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Told me he cut his dreads. This nigga then told his wife that Jay Reed was Brick Baby. I'm looking at his wife. I look at R&B. I look at LUCE. LUCE does this.
Let's start it. What's up with it, King?
What's up, LUCE? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
So Adam and Wack had a podcast yesterday, and it's all over the place. It's all over the place now. It's all public. So a bunch of, I don't know if we'll have time to talk about everything. They talked about you. Basically, the whole podcast was about you. And they, it's crazy. The biggest thing about the podcast that came out of it is Wack saying that you and Jay Reed conspired together to sue no jumper. That's the angle they were trying to push. They talked about that for like 40 minutes. So I'll let you respond to that.
No, I don't think that LUCE CANNON has a plot to sue no jumper. I think that at this point, LUCE CANNON has a plot to destroy Wack 100. And there's something that LUCE CANNON knows that's finna destroy and take Wack all the way down. That's what I think, for real, for real.
I'm hoping Adam is not buying that goofy stuff.
Honestly, Adam, I don't know if he talked to his lawyer, but Adam definitely stayed as silent as he could and kind of just let Wack and Gumby talk. I don't know if Gumby's the new host there, but he's been on the last couple Adam and Wack's. They're using Gumby they used Gumby to bring it up. So it was Gumby that brought it up, and then they did about an hour plus on you, saying that you guys conspired together, which isn't true. They also said that you told Charisse that the person in the no jumper Brawl incident was Brick Baby, and it wasn't Jay Reed. No one believed this either. Even Adam said that the story's crazy.
Yeah, so Adam have to really start really listening to Bubble Butt and really understanding that he just creates lies and he make up lies and it just don't even make sense on the stuff that he say. Like, he is the most goofiest and the dumbest person ever. So he's basically saying my wife is blind. She don't have eyes.
Yeah, he is pretty much basically saying that his wife is blind and doesn't have eyes. That actually would be what he's saying. That would basically say that Charisse Mills just literally can't see her own hand and face in front of her. You feel me? So, LUCE CANNON has a point.
I mean, like, does he think that she doesn't know how to look at Instagram?
She did, bro. It was obvious. It had been 2 days.
Remember what it was like going through your feed those days? It was like
it
every
was
post.
obvious either she's a dingbat or she don't know, because she like, oh my God, just LUCE finally, you see what he did to Brick Baby? I'm like,
yo, this is what people are saying. Like, a perfect point. They're saying, like, obviously she saw it. He was like, nah, this was 2 days later, and she had no idea. It's like, you're crazy, bro.
there's no way she didn't see that. We all saw it.
He's goofy. And I hope Adam is not believing.
I'm not gonna lie. For the last few days, LUCE Cannon has had Wack up against the ropes, man. I never would have thought that I would say this. But LUCE Cannon is the genius of this situation. Now, it's not a great situation. We're not saying that, it's still not a sped class. We're definitely not saying that's not still a sped class. But what we are saying is LUCE Cannon has figured out a way to flu-flam the hell out of Wack. Like, when I say flu-flam the hell out of Wack, flu-flam the hell out of Wack. He's been putting belt to a double-double.
Even bubble butt. See, Adam shouldn't even be talking about something that's open.
Nope.
And going through a lawsuit right now anyway. You get what I'm saying? Because we know it's not going to stand, but at the end of the day, it's like he's trying to say things and try to get it off of him. And he's not even understanding that everybody sees what he's trying to do. He thinks he's smart, but he's dumber than a box of rocks.
You can see it from a mile away what he's doing.
Yeah, like I always say, a smart person can play dumb, but a dumb person can't play smart. Wack is the dumb person that's trying to play smart. He talks a lot, and he try to give insight, and he might have a little bit of knowledge of something, and he try to put it in a different perspective where people could be like, oh, okay, he knows what he's talking about, but he really don't know. He be clueless on everything because then he'll hit me and be like, hey, how did that sound? And I'll be like, oh, it sounded cool or whatever like that, just to let it go. But he's just dumb, bro. Bro be saying the most goofiest shit in the world.
Yeah, it's great. He also said another story where he called Snoop Dogg, and Snoop Dogg was like, nah, I don't fuck with him.
All this crazy shit, bro.
Bro, the nigga said Snoop Dogg wanted to sign him.
Snoop Dogg doesn't fuck with Wack. That's an imaginary relationship.
Reach over to the Snoop team. They said, Wack, we not fucking with dude. No. The nigga.
When did he say that?
Today he said it on the show.
Yeah, okay, so we're going to say shout out.
So what, the misguided dude just sits around watching no jumper, waiting on LUCE Cannon to come up? That's kind of like his whole point and purpose.
And Snoop Dogg and go and pass that up because that's ignorant. Okay, if Snoop said that or whatever like that, why would Wack put it out on public? Like,
yeah, it doesn't make sense. He wouldn't want to ruin that relationship with Snoop anyway, and that just, Snoop doesn't move like that. I don't see him getting into Wack's bullshit.
This call is from a federal prison.
Yeah, but so basically Snoop said basically F me and F Brick Baby. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that don't make sense. He's not gonna say that.
No, he's not gonna say that, and we're not gonna even allow somebody to say that. You get what I'm saying?
Yep. He brought up the Cuban Rob thing again. How, they planned for months to set you up with Cuban Rob because he actually brought up that he didn't like that you went behind his back and got Adam's phone number, right? Adam said that he only talked to you one time ever on the phone. I mean, through text message, and it was for the gifts before Christmas. And I just know that's not true. I know you guys talk way more than that on text.
Oh yeah, but if Adam is saying that, that's the most dumbest thing because I have the text thread when me and Adam are always talking. Like so, me and Adam FaceTime before all kind of stuff. So,
hey, this nigga misguided is a meat muncher. Yep. I know you do. Yeah, I know you do, LUCE. I know you do. I'm already up. I know. Bro, take that man's meat out your mouth.
We just leave that alone too because it's months and months and months of us texting. You get what I'm saying? So that's dumb. When Adam want me to come on the show or whatever, he'll text me. When Adam want me to you should say this or you should say that, you going on this thing, we'll text about it. We'll talk. You get what I'm saying? So we don't want to do that. I guess Adam is doing that for the purpose of his lawsuit, but it's just like he shouldn't say things that's not true. And I don't know if Wack was trying to encourage that or to put that in Adam's ear, but we don't want to lie about no situation.
It definitely looked like it was a play by Wack because it wasn't Adam or Wack that brought this up. They actually brought Gumby on the show, and for some reason he was the one that was asking the questions about it. And to me, that's just they had him.
Yeah, that's weird. Why would Gumby even care about that? Gumby has a whole federal RICO going through his neighborhood right now. He asking questions about Loose Cannon. That don't make no sense.
Do that so they didn't have to bring it up.
Yeah, no, shout out to Gumby. I know that Wack got him probably telling him to ask some questions and ask this and say that or whatever, but it don't work like that. And for them to do this is nothing to talk about but loose cannon. And that's cool, but it should be called Loose Cannon featuring the Adam and Wack show. That's the new name of the show.
Yo, one of the clips that they put out against you, you know how long it is, bro? 45-minute long clip. Do you ever see any clips that long? 45-minute long clip. That's a clip.
Hey, a 45-minute long clip of Loose Cannon is an episode. That's no longer a clip, bro. At that point, that's a Loose Cannon episode. I'm not gonna lie. That is a Loose Cannon episode.
That's 45. The clip alone is a podcast.
Damn.
Yeah, crazy. The fans are messaging me saying, you got to ask Luce. You got to ask Luce these questions. Wack's lying, so they on it. But whenever Wack lies or talks about you, the fans be messaging me and commenting on my shit.
Yeah, no, well, we definitely know, but we're going to let the fans know, like, come on, y'all, everybody got brains.
Yeah.
Everybody got brains here. Everybody got eyes. We see what's going on. We hear what's going on. We know the type of goofy stuff that Bubble Butt put out. They talking about it, but it's like...
He called R&B too. I forgot to tell you that. He called R&B too.
He called R&B. Ain't nobody gonna lie for Wack better than R&B.
When he was talking about the Sharice and Brick thing, he was like, because no one believed him, so he was like, all right, I'm going to call R&B. When he called R&B, she sounded like she didn't even want to answer the question, and it seemed like he probably coached her before he called, and she was like, yeah, I was there. I was there. She thought it was Brick, but she didn't sound like she believed it.
Yeah, I know, but you have to understand that this is what he do. It's like, it's so sad. And he knows. Matter of fact, Snoop Dogg. I want to get to this. Snoop Dogg don't publicly fuck with Wack 100. Not at all.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like Snoop Dogg might, send him a text, or he might comment on the movie or anything like that Snoop Dogg just did. But Snoop Dogg do not invite him.
Snoop don't do nothing with Wack at all.
Nowhere. You won't see a Snoop Dogg and a what's the name picture at all, ever. And what? Bubble Butt.
Yeah,
so, this is the type of foolery he feeds to the public. But you see Loose Cannon and Snoop Dogg, Chris Street, all that. I mean, you see pictures and all that. So we're gonna make sure that the world knows, like, he's a goofy.
Yo, I'm just going to let you know, I read the comments of these. The fans do not believe him. They're calling him a liar. Every comment is Wack's lying again. I couldn't even watch past 10 minutes because Wack said 6 lies.
Yeah, nobody is ever going to believe that Wack has any type of relationship with Snoop Dogg at all, especially not after all that Nipsey Hussle disrespect and all that blah, blah. Like, everybody watches this stuff, bro. Nigga, it ain't no way, shape, form, or fashion that you finna have a relationship with Snoop Dogg after all that disrespect that you done put into Nipsey Hussle, to the 6 hoes and all that kind of stuff, bro. Snoop Dogg is not standing with that, bro. So, all this whole Snoop Dogg, blah, blah, nigga, notice how nobody ever comes out and, Wack names all these celebrities and talks about all these relationships. You notice how nobody ever comes out and is like, yup, I'm cool with Wack. Niggas be hush-hush about that shit. And if they are cool with Wack, they don't want nobody to know about it because it's a potential DP.
Already, everyone knows he's lying, bro. He's just loud. He's just loud. That's it.
Now everybody is seeing that I'm exposing him. They really understand, like, he's the dumbest person on earth. the Cuban Rob is a solid dude.
Yep.
Cuban Rob haven't made no money dealing with you. You took him on a tour with Game, and that's it. You haven't put no money behind his music, no nothing.
The dude Cuban Rob has a warrant out for his arrest after the No Jumper woo-wop. Just throwing that into the universe, so there's that.
Told me that, why would I put some money with Cuban Rob music when I know it's not going to go nowhere?
Crazy.
This is the type of person he is. He just wants people around him. He don't want to do anything for people because he feels like he don't want nobody as big as him. So when he's been seeing me, remember when I first came to jail, right? He was supportive and everything like that. When Sharice got on academics and just told academics that he haven't helped out with the lawyer's fees or anything like that, she wasn't saying that, he needed to. She's just saying that, like, no, he didn't help out or anything like that, and then he wanted me to check her. Yeah, but I'm not checking my wife for anybody. Second of all, I'm not checking my wife because she didn't do nothing wrong. And third of all, I'm not checking my wife.
I mean, check her for what, bro? She told the truth. Wack, you haven't done anything for this man since he's been incarcerated, bro. All you do is hurt LUCE CANNON, for real. And arguably, I'm not going to say you the reason why LUCE CANNON's in jail right now, but nigga, you a huge part of the reason why this idiot's in jail right now because you platformed stupidity and you knew that this was a flu flam. You knew this was a skulldug and was a larceny, and you made it a point to make sure that this situation got as big as it could get, and then when things got tricky, icky, sticky, Mickey, Vicky, got up out of there, big dog. So I ain't saying that you the reason why LUCE CANNON's in jail, because LUCE CANNON's the reason why LUCE CANNON's in jail, but your ass didn't help.
Because she just said the truth. She's not worrying about how somebody's gonna take it or spin it or anything. She's just being herself and being truthful. So at the end of the day, it's like I'm not about to check her on anything. But shout out to all the fans.
All right, man. So we up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal is red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and of course it's free.
I was gonna be like,
he's free. We are gone.
Sexy bands on my name. How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga Wack is a snitch and the Jolly niggas are raiders. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop them freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General butt naked, the kid touch her is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga Wack is slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Wack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Wack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Wack told me to sue you. Treated Wack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga Jala on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real Jala got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane, we know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. LUCE can't read and Wack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Wack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flacco, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumb ass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Yeah, bro, no, listen, Wait. Hear me out though, right? Wait, pause. Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, Joe, right? Wait though, right? I do want to